The journey home. It is midnight in Berlin. The city is cold and quiet. Snow is falling slowly from the sky. A young man named Andrei stands on the train platform. He holds a small bag and waits for his train. Andrei came to Berlin many months ago to work. In his home country, Romania, there are not many jobs. Every year, people like him travel to other countries in Europe, to Germany, to the United Kingdom, to work for a few months. They work hard, save some money, and then go home for the winter. Now Andrei's work is finished. It is time to go back home. The train arrives. It is big and silver, with lights shining through the snow. Andrei finds his place, car A, seat 52. The train is empty. No one else is in his carriage. He sits down near the window. The doors close, and the train begins to move. He looks outside. The bright city lights disappear. The train moves into dark fields and snowy forests. It is quiet, only the sound of the train on the tracks. He opens his bag and takes out some food, a sandwich, a small piece of cake, and a thermos of tea. He eats slowly and watches the snow falling outside. It is winter, and soon it will be Christmas. Andrei sees small towns outside the window, all decorated with lights and trees. They look warm and happy. He thinks about home, about his small village in Romania. He remembers his old wooden house and the smell of food his mother used to cook. His parents are gone now, but he still feels close to them when he thinks of home. The train rocks softly, and Andrei starts to feel sleepy. He leans against the window and closes his eyes. The train keeps moving through the night. After some hours, he wakes up. The sky is gray, and light snow covers the ground. He looks out the window and smiles. The train has crossed the border. He is in Romania now. At the next station, a few people come into his carriage, 2 men and 1 woman. They speak Romanian. They are also workers returning home. One of them smiles and says, "You are going home too?" Andrei nods and says, "Yes, after many months." They talk for a while. One man worked in Munich. The woman worked in Hamburg. They all have stories, long hours, cold days, hard work. But today they are happy, because they are going home. The woman opens her bag and offers some pastries. Andrei shares his tea. They laugh together. For a moment, it feels like they are family. Outside, the train passes small villages. Children wave as the train goes by. The snow is deep, but it looks beautiful. Andrei looks out and remembers the road to his village, the fields, the mountains, and the sound of church bells on Christmas morning. He listens as his new friends talk about what they will do at home. One wants to fix his father's roof. The woman wants to surprise her daughter with gifts. Andrei stays quiet. He doesn't have anyone waiting for him. But he plans to visit the small cemetery where his parents are buried. He wants to light a candle and say thank you for everything they gave him. The train keeps moving. It stops at many stations: Cluj, Siasora, Brasov. The carriage slowly fills with people, laughter, and talk. Soon, Andrei sees a small sign outside the window. It's the name of his village. His heart beats faster. He stands up, puts on his coat, and takes his bag. He smiles at his travel friends. "Goodbye," he says. They wave. "Safe journey." The train stops. The doors open. Cold air rushes in. Andrei steps down onto the snowy platform. The train leaves, and the sound fades away. He looks around. The world is white and quiet. The mountains stand tall in the distance. He starts to walk down the small road to his village. Snow crunches under his boots. The air smells clean and cold. He passes old fences, frozen trees, and small houses covered in snow. Everything looks the same, peaceful, simple, and beautiful. When he reaches his house, he opens the small wooden gate. The house is old, but it still stands strong. He walks inside, drops his bag, and sits by the window. The silence is gentle. He can hear the wind outside. He makes himself some tea on the stove. The steam rises, warm and soft. He looks out at the snowy fields and smiles. After many months away, he is finally home. Andrei whispers to himself, "Merry Christmas." The kettle whistles. Snow keeps falling outside, and for the first time in a long time, he feels at peace.